Hello and welcome to Vacations by Tiffany. I'm your go-to travel agent giving you tips and information about cruises and Disney. In this episode, we're going back to the Food and Wine Festival at Epcot, going on now through November 19th. This is part 2, where I'm visiting some of the booths that opened in August and also trying more dishes and drinks. If you haven't yet, you can watch my first episode, part 1, in the Walt Disney World playlist here on my channel. Keeping to the order of the booklet, let's start with Earth Eats. We got the Impossible Burger Slider, which had a spicy wasabi plant-based cream sauce. Next up is Hawaii, which didn't open until August and featured some new items on the menu. Here we tried the passion fruit cheesecake with toasted macadamia nuts, which also gave me a stamp in my passport book for the Emile's Fromage Montage. Next to that is the refreshment port. Continuing over to Canada, it was finally cool enough in Florida to get the Canadian cheddar bacon soup. For a limited time, you can find a non-alcoholic drink themed after the movie Turning Red. While we're near Canada, you'll find the Appleseed Orchard, which is probably one of my favorite places to go, not only because it's air-conditioned, but also because of the atmosphere. The 360 screens are depicting a beautiful fall day with glowing lanterns, twittering birds, and even a fun Easter egg with Belle's Cottage. Here we tried the non-alcoholic sparkling apple cider with cinnamon. It's always fun to stop and listen to the new band Alberta Bound before moving on to the next country for more food and drinks. If you're a fan of scavenger hunts, be sure to purchase the Remy's Hide and Squeak map and look for Remy in each country. And when you complete it, you get a prize. Continuing around, we also tried the spanakopita from the Greece booth and also the teriyaki chicken bao bun from Japan. Next is the funnel cake, where you can get a classic flavor or the mini pina colada cake made just for the festival. There's always lots of entertainment while you're walking around. Like here, we stopped to see Sergio, the street performer and juggler in Italy. It's also fun to shop for authentic souvenirs, like these masks handmade in Venice, Italy. Next we come to the Alps, where we got the raclette with potatoes and alpine ham. You can also get the vegetarian version without the ham, or try the pears for something sweet. This gave us another stamp in the passport toward the fromage montage. Don't forget to save your passport book if you're visiting more than once. If you're looking for a full-size beer instead of small tasters, stop by the Refreshment Outpost for some great local Florida brews. Margaritas in Mexico is always a great way to start any day at the Food and Wine Festival. Another new booth that opened in August is the Noodle Exchange. Continuing on to Brew Wing at the Odyssey, we tried the traditional buffalo wings and also the cider flight. Another booth that opened in August was the Fry Basket. Here we tried the Fry Flight, which had the sea salt and malt vinegar, barbecue bacon, and sweet potato casserole fries. These were some of my favorites. 2 more booths opened in August: Coastal Eats and Mac and Eats. Here we got the traditional mac and cheese with panko breadcrumbs, which was also the last cheese stamp we needed, so we headed over to Shimmering Sips for our complimentary completer surprise. It's a strawberry cheesecake soft serve with graham cracker pieces and a bite-sized cheesecake on top. October 1st marked the 40th anniversary for Epcot, so we headed over to Creation Shop to check out the new merchandise. Here you can find a lot of great things like Spirit jerseys, the new Magic Band Plus. There's also a giant selection of limited release pins, as well as a huge variety of purses, bags, and Loungefly backpacks. A great way to end the day is with the Harmonious Fireworks. There is a new show coming in 2023, but if you're coming in the meantime, I suggest you get there early to get a good seat. And for a limited time, a special 40th anniversary Beacons of Magic is going on at the Spaceship Earth attraction, featuring the original songs from many attractions, some of which have closed or have been remodeled, like Living with the Land boat ride, Horizons, Imagination with the Dreamfinder, and the Illuminations fireworks show. It was a fun journey down memory lane, and was also nice to visit Epcot a couple times throughout the festival to enjoy more food and wine selections. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel for new episodes coming soon all about cruises and Disney. If you want to plan your next Disney World trip, visit vacationsbytiffany.com to get started. See you next time.